folks, welcome back to Live at 9. I know you like coming on.
So used to it now.
You're so used to it now? It's almost been 2 months.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, because I like having you come on once a month just to fix my body.
Yeah, get that back going.
Get that back going. Yeah, right. All right. We're talking about ankles. Yeah, normally we don't show our shoes here on Live at 9, but today I got some Nikes on. But ultimately, I want to know what keeping your ankles healthy looks like. Ankle problems tend to be an issue to have, maybe not as common as you'd say the knee or the back.
Correct.
But when you have ankle issues, I've seen in the NBA, once you start having them, it seems like they just keep reoccurring.
It is so common. We deal with it with our athletes on the higher level of like the severe ankle sprains or Achilles tears, but then we see it like chronic overuse with our adults in regards to like plantar fasciitis or Achilles tendonitis, those overuse kind of injuries.
And going a little bit back to that, but do you sense that with ankles, that once you start having them,
oh, it's true.
It's hard to really get rid of it 100%?
You're probably referring to like Steph Curry, where he battled it those first few years, and it looked like it was going to possibly even derail his career a little bit, and he found a way to work through it. Obviously, he has fantastic resources and supreme athlete, but they can be over and over again. Yeah,
because I think when you sprain your ankle, right, it never fully goes back 100%. It could go back to 99%.
Yeah, it's tough a lot of times to get it back where you want it. It's why it's so important to be on the preventative side with things.
Interesting. The things you learn here on WJTV Live at 9. All right, so I come to you, I have an ankle issue.
Yeah.
What are some of the common things that they'll say? Like, where's the pain? Where on their ankle? Out, low, high, east, west?
If they had an acute injury, typically the outside of the ankle right there at the bottom of the fibula is those ankle ligaments that we typically sprain. You think about those inversion sprains as the ones where we roll our ankle out.
Yeah.
Those 3 ligaments on the outside of the ankle are the ones that are commonly injured in that acute sense. If it's more of a chronic thing, it's a lot of times that plantar fascia on the very bottom or the Achilles at the back of the heel that we have issues with.
What would we do if we had some issues?
Always start with the stretching, the testing the flexibility out of it. Our ankle needs a certain amount of movement to be able to demonstrate like normal gait. You know, we're not walking around like this. We find what we call dorsiflexion, where our knee has to drift forward. So we're always stretching that Achilles with patients, whether it be on a slant board or whether it be at the wall. I'm not going to push on the screen.
No.
But on the wall where we're getting that ankle back and getting into that dorsiflexion, so we can have that normal kind of rocker mechanism of our ankle, so we're not hard impact on our feet at all times.
Can you put me through something basic right now?
Yeah,
let's do it.
Let's do it. So we just let's treat your right ankle as if it's the injured ankle.
Okay, my right ankle.
These exercises are
so it's back.
Yeah, these exercises are so simple. We just get that right ankle back, and then you're essentially just leaning forward into it. You may feel it up into the gastroc, like higher up into the muscle belly, but you may feel it down into
What was that name again?
gastrocnemius.
Okay, gastrocnemius.
Yeah, calf muscle.
The calf muscle.
The calf muscle.
Okay.
But we hold that stretch. A lot of times I have people do it a minute or 2, but sometimes I have people just working into it and out of it. You
get me sweating on here all the time.
Yeah, but just those like that, and then just simple heel raises where we're actually working that gastroc.
And is this just getting it stronger?
Yeah, just getting it stronger. I like to do it though. I mean, I have people starting out on the floor doing it, but I love to have people standing like on a step where your foot's on the front of the step and you can actually drop that heel down to where you're getting a stretch when you're at the bottom, but then you're having to lift through that full range of motion.
Let's say I have a tough time doing calf raises.
Yeah, seated.
Seated.
Yeah.
So,
you trust it?
Yeah. Nope. Yeah, I heard that.
No, essentially, you're in that seated position and you're having to lift. You think about when we're doing a heel raise like this, if our weight's centered up 50-50, we're lifting half of our body weight. But we see people come in sometimes that can't lift half their body weight yet with that. So we do it seated, where they're just doing it essentially with only gravity. And then I can even put a weight on their knee too, where I can put a 25-pound weight where they're holding it on their knee and doing the heel raise. But just put them in an advantageous position that they can get that movement.
We got about 30 seconds left, and you're going to join us a little bit later in the show. And we're actually going to, walk through some of these things. I hate that band. But at the end of the day, you got to love the band.
That's right.
I guess my last question is the ankle, right? There's a lot of things around the ankle.
So many different muscles around there, and so many different pockets where swelling can kind of hang out too.
And when you treat the ankle, do you treat the Achilles too, the calf?
Always.
And is the calf part of it too?
Yeah, I consider that all in there together. But you see where the muscular imbalances are. Sometimes gastrocs are overloaded and all the smaller muscles are weak, so we address those.
Makes a lot of sense to me.